So, I recently came into possession of an original Nintendo Entertainment System, which is dope as heck. Except when I plugged it in, all I got was a gray screen and a little blinky red light, which is not dope as heck. So, upon some further investigation on the interwebs, I discovered that the 72-pin connector or your cartridge plugs into in the machine is most likely bad. I came to the conclusion that I had two options. Option A was remove and clean the existing connector. Option B would be to just replace the original connector with an aftermarket one. I started off with option A. I took the original connector out. I put it in some boiling water for 10 minutes. Yes, that was recommended to me by the internet. And upon putting it back together, it didn't work. Still gray screen, blinky red light. So now I'm exploring option B, and that's what this video is going to show you today. Yeah, I'm going to rip apart my Nintendo and replace that connector. Okay, so we've got our Nintendo here, and we're going to start to replace the 72-pin connector. And we're going to start by taking apart the unit. And there's 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see we got the interior of the unit. Now that's going to be held together with a few more screws. All of them are Phillips head. Those are located 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I like to keep the orientation of this thing towards me, so I'm going to flip it back around here. Okay, and we're just going to remove the metal cover off of here. And that'll uncover your cartridge mechanism. Alright, from there we've got 6 more screws to go on this step. And those screws are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these screws are a little bit different. You've got the silver ones in the center there. That's how I remember. When I put them all together in a group, and then when I put them back, I just have to remember silver is in the center. Alright. With that, hopefully we release that. Just pull this guy out. Just like that. Now, this is the guy we're going to replace in question. I had pulled him out and I boiled him in hot water already. Fun stuff you see on the internet. So what we're going to do is this needs to slide off. In order to do that, we got to lift up the board a little bit. And there are 2 screws holding the board in. It's the only thing really holding anything left in here. And that's right here and right here. Okay. Now we're going to lift this guy up just a bit out of here. Just like that. And we're going to push backwards and disconnect the chip from the machine. Just like that. Now, these don't look bad from my understanding, but I do see, and I don't think you can tell with the camera, there's a little bit of corrosion, I think, right here. So we're just going to replace it with an aftermarket one. So this guy right here, I got this off of Amazon. It cost me like $15. Now we're gonna pop this guy open right here, It looks identical to the last one. I hear that these aren't better than the OEM ones, so I did try to clean the one that came out of here first. But now we're basically going to do everything we just did, but in reverse. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, it doesn't go on the easiest. Okay, but once you get slipped on there, everything should line up okay. So, we got that there, and now we can start reassembling everything. So we're just going to take everything we just did and do it in reverse order, yay! Alright. Alright. Now, I'm going to go see if this works now before I go putting the top back on. Okay. So, we've got our machine. We've got the TV on comp. Copy of Dr. Mario. I'm sure we can flip that shit down. Dr. Mario. Got some resistance there. Yeah. It took some finagling, but it freaking works. Now I gotta see if my controller works. And it works! Alright, that about wraps this one up. I hope you learned something, just in case you too are stuck in the same conundrum that I was. And I hope you enjoyed the video. In case you want to see more videos like this, you're going to have to wait a hot minute, because I don't know what I'm doing next. In the meantime, watch this one again. Like, I'm going to put it right here, click it again, and just watch it on repeat. Just do it, it wasn't that boring.